So welcome to week 9. To start off with the twilight markets. What a fabulous day Sunday was. The sun was shining, the breeze was blowing, sometimes a little too strongly, caused a little bit of a havoc for some of the stalls. But the Wilkins community were out in force. There were homemade treats, stunning jewellery, handcrafted clothes and toys, artworks, local brewers and distillers, to name just a few. And of course, our Wilkins students kept the crowds entertained throughout the day with the awesome musical talent being showcased once again. It was really a lovely, fun, relaxed atmosphere. So a huge thank you to all the families who helped out, both on the day, but also in the preparations in the lead up. A lot of work goes in the background to make events like that happen. I know lots of our new families who are joining us next year also made the trip out on Sunday, and what an awesome introduction to the Wilkins community that would have been for them. So thank you to everyone involved. Last Friday, we celebrated International Day for People with Disability, with the Inclusion Committee arranging a special visit from Paralympics Australia for our students in years 3 to 6. Emalia Oktraninda, Paralympic recurve athlete, that's bow and arrow, I had to look that up, and Maddie Himbry, Winter Olympic mogul skier, visited our primary students. It was really a really inspiring session for the students to hear about the commitment and hard work that goes into overcoming the challenges of being a professional athlete, including as an athlete with a disability. And in the newsletter today, there'll be links to each of their profiles so you can find out more about them, and for those parents who have students in years 3 to 6 to continue that conversation with them about what they got out of that session on Friday. So again, a big thank you to our Inclusion Committee and Jennifer for arranging that. Yesterday at 9 o'clock and again at 5 o'clock, we had a parent forum where families had the opportunity to look at the work that the staff have engaged in this year for our situational analysis and to provide feedback on the draft future directions for the school for the next 4 years. So during the 2 sessions, I was able to share the key strengths and areas for development that were uncovered by the staff after a really deep analysis of a really wide range of data sets, including student performance measures, parent and community feedback, the external validation process, student wellbeing data, and teacher self-assessment against researched evidence practices. I then shared the themes that staff have identified as the most important areas for focused improvement for the next 4 years. And there was some really great discussion and questioning when unpacking that data with our families and analysing the identified areas for improvement. So those identified areas really resonated with the parents that were at those sessions, and we discussed some of the ways that perhaps these could be enacted over the next 4 years. It's really important for us to take into account your perspective on what we're doing well and where we could improve for your children. So because of that, I'm including a lot of the information that was presented yesterday in the newsletter today. The 3 draft areas for targeted improvement, our strategic directions, along with those focus areas for developing consistency across all those 3 at Wilkins. So a summary of those strengths and areas for improvement, along with some more information on the types of things that may fall into each of those strategic directions, is attached to the newsletter as a separate document. And if you weren't able to attend and you would like to provide feedback, I would love to hear it. So please don't hesitate to contact me, come in for a chat, send me an email, drop in some handwritten notes, whatever works for you, because we really want to make sure that we're meeting the needs of our community. So let us know what resonates with you, where you feel, yes, that's what we need, where we need to be going, but also let us know what we might have missed. We really want to hear about that. So make sure you check out that additional attachment in the newsletter. Lots of things still coming up, only a few days left, but lots of events happening. Our presentation day tomorrow, and our parent helpers and school volunteers are welcome to join us for lunch between the 2 assemblies. Our Year 5 having an end of year event, our K to 4 Fun Day, which will be incorporating our sports in schools teachers, doing some sessions with those children. Year 6 farewell dinner, reports coming home, graduation assemblies for our Year 6 students, and their fun day on the last day of school, Friday, December 15. And of course, we look forward to welcoming most of our families back next year, other than our Year 6s who are heading off to high school. First day of school, Thursday, February 1st, with our kindergarten students following the week after. And that is it for me. It has been a fantastic first year for me here at Wilkins. I'm really looking forward to next year and the years to come after that. Thank you all for your engagement with the Coffee with the Principal, with the newsletters, and with the school in general. It makes a big difference to the work we do when you're, there with us in partnership, working together to achieve everything we want to achieve for the children. So thank you. Thanks, everyone. Have a great break over the coming Christmas period, and we look forward to seeing you all next year to do it all again. Bye.